Thank you to Unveil for sponsoring this video. Unveil is a space where there's no AI and no NFTs allowed. Unveil is a free creative platform for original content where you can show off art of your OCs and credit yourself for other artists. There is a writing component where you can expand on your character's backstory, and you can even use traits, which allow you to write the specifics of your character, including pronouns, strengths, likes and dislikes, and hobbies. You can add worlds, which are used to organize a series of character pages, images, and writing all in one place. It's perfect if you have several worlds for your OC to reside in. You can discover trending or recently added characters, worlds, and writing through Unveil's Explore tab. And if you're looking for other creatives, you can try out the Random button, which provides you 8 random creations to flip through and discover. Oh yeah, and Unveil added 4 new art tabs so that users can explore newly added art to character pages. I just tested this site out by posting 1 image, and I was surprised by the kind and welcoming community. My younger self would have loved this platform. If you're interested, go to the link in the description below and check out Unveil. Hello. Hello. Can I order chicken nuggets and fries, please? Can I order chicken nuggets and fries? Can I order chicken nuggets and fries? Chicken nuggets and fries?
Huh?
Chicken nuggets and fries?
Huh?
Hey everyone, it's Shortcake. I really like this colder weather. It's sweater weather and I love sweaters. I guess I should go with the usual call to actions. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Do you like to play Roblox with me? Or do you prefer handmade stickers of Shortcake? Check out codashv.com/shortcake and shortcake.com if you're interested. Ordering food has always been a huge struggle for me. In elementary school, it was fine because we just had to enter a PIN code and grab the lunch we wanted, like a buffet. Then we're on our way. But in high school, it was different. This time, you have to go to a lunch cart and physically ask the lunch lady what you want. Because of this, I tend to either bring my own lunch or just skip lunch entirely. It's not only that I'm anxious to order, my voice is so quiet that within the loud high school environment, people can't hear me at all. So whenever I try to order at the lunch carts, I'm usually given food I never asked for because the lunch lady couldn't understand me. What a bummer though. I really do like high school lunches, but it causes me so much energy just to talk that I'd rather conserve it for my classes. Oh, thank you. Oops. It seems we've been here a while. I didn't think they'd give me the order correctly, but somehow they did? This situation happened back in fall of 2021, so quite a couple of years ago. It terrified me. I can't even order chicken nuggets and fries because of my horribly quiet voice that no one can understand. I promised myself that I will never order, ever again. It's just too embarrassing, and they'll never hear me anyway. But I can't be afraid forever. I love food, and I can't just keep avoiding it like I avoided my school lunches. So, I devised a solution. Since I can't communicate well with my own voice, I'll need to find another means of communication. Writing. Texting has always been my preferred method of communication. It allows me to plan beforehand, making sure I minimize any mistakes and ensure that the other person, if they can read, can fully understand me. Since it's written down, if there's any misunderstanding, we can always reread it and be 100% sure that it's understood. So, I'll be using text to order food, and I'll show y'all how. Okay, so let's use a real-life example of when I used my technique. Disneyland. Back in January of 2022, I went to Disneyland. I just followed a group of old high school friends around and we ride rides and eat foods and stuff. Then we went to this cafe shop. We're kinda separated, so I'm on my own and I have to order my own drink. We went in line and this is when I prepared myself. Step 1. Look through the menu and choose what I want. The menu can usually be found online. I think I chose a caramel frappe. Step 2. Go to my phone's notes app and type down my name, the order I want, and the size. Gotta make sure they have all the details. Also make the text as large as possible and make the screen so bright that you could light up a whole mansion. Step 3. Hope for the best. The cashier finished the last customer and now it's my turn. So what I did is I just showed my phone to the cashier and they read it and wrote the information on the cup. The cashier seemed really nice, and I got my receipt and waited outside. That was easy. I didn't have to worry if they could hear me. I didn't have to worry about misunderstandings. I didn't have to say a single word. Except thank you. Always say thank you. Isn't it amazing? Like, this is the greatest life hack of all time. When I received my cup, it was decorated with little Mickey Mouse doodles. My group didn't receive any kind of doodle on their cup, which was, wow, I didn't have to talk and I get special doodles? Amazing. There was one huge regret, which was that I didn't keep the cup. All I brought was a fanny pack, which cannot fit the cups unfortunately. I do have a photo though. I also have a photo of the exact note I took at that time. I learned that by using the power of text, I can order whatever I need, and I continue to use it in every circumstance. It was always successful, but the only weakness I say are counter service restaurants where it's kinda like Panda Express or Yogurt Shop, where you have to ask for each individual topping. That kind of restaurant I either avoid or I have other people do it for me. So, if you have social anxiety or if you struggle talking like I do, I recommend communicating your order via text. It makes life so much easier. And that's how I order with social anxiety. Do you have trouble ordering food, or is it no problem for you? Do you think it's rude to use your phone to order? I once read a post where a cashier was annoyed at someone who quote-unquote shoved a phone in their face. So I have no idea if I'm doing that. Please tell me if it's rude in the comments below. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya. Oh, and check out these amazing fan arts.